Hi, how you doing? I've just started an inlay project, which is going to finally be a coffee table. In the early part of doing inlays, I was using fairly thick inlays, maybe 1/8 of an inch, and on this project I've started doing it in very fine veneers. So what I'll do is just give you a bit of a look at where I'm up to, and we'll update it as we go. So I'll show you a picture of the thicker inlays in a box that I've done. This project, which I'm doing right now, is a coffee table, so we'll have a look at this. Okay, so what I've done is using, and this is the veneer here. As you can see, it's I'll get a bit of light on it. It's fairly fine. It's really just the size of paper in all sorts of colours. What I do is I use this set of knives. I'll just get that out and show you as well. So just a knife like that, a hobby knife, fairly sharp blade. You're going to have to keep changing the blade, but that's a pretty good tool for doing this thin work, and it's not bad when you're doing the thick stuff as well. So that's where I start from. I do my template up. I cut out the base plate, which all the pieces sit into. So as you can see from this piece, you cut the section out and then you fit the different colour into it, because what you're going to do at the end is you're going to glue this on top of the board. So let's just have a look now. So we've got to the stage now where I've just glued this on top of the board. It's a piece of pine, and I'll just hold it up. It's pretty thick at the moment, and I'll shave that down to probably about 1/8 of an inch. I'll rip it in all sections. I'll just see if I can get a better shot of the under the light. I'll pick it up. I've just put some flat enamel on it, so there you go underneath the light. Try and keep the light off it. So that's the final product of all those colours. Now they say that you should match the colours pretty well to try and get the effect, but seeing this is my first one, it's turned out pretty good. This is the way I've done it. As you can see, I've just used this sheeting on top of the board, and then I've used these clamps, clamped it with a fairly big piece I'm going to use in the final coffee top table, and then clamped it in fairly securely. Good glue, well covered, but not too thick so it doesn't squeeze, so I can still get the bits and pieces out. And the final result, this is the top I'm going to put it on. So it's just a big piece of pine, 30mm thick. It's about 1 metre long by about just under 1 metre wide, and I'll put some decorative legs on it. So that's where I'm up to at this stage. That's the project. It's an inlay project. It's 10:30 at night and I'm about to go to bed. See ya.